Hey guys, welcome back. It's me, Retro Tom Tom. Thank you for joining me. If you are new to my channel, please hit that like button if you like this button. If you like this video at the end, please like it. Hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Just about to hit 400 subscribers on my YouTube, so very awesome. Thank you for everyone who's been tuning in at this time. Everyone that's been following me for a while knows that I actually just had surgery last month on my back. I had spinal fusion surgery on my L4 and my L5. I've been out for about a month. I told myself I was gonna, take a whole month off, but if from this video, I have gotten a massive amount of stuff this month, and I pretty much haven't even walked anywhere or went anywhere. After about 2 weeks after my surgery, me and my family actually did go to Northern California to visit my parents for about a week, just to help me, help out for a little bit, so I can just relax and just take care of myself for a little while. But while I was out there, me and my dad and my son did a whole day of pretty much yard selling. That was a little hard on me actually, but I got through it, and I got a lot of stuff. I'll show you right there. I got a massive amount of stuff that was given to me from a whole list of people through Instagram. And I'm going to be giving them all shout outs. I'm not going to be doing individual games and shout outs. I'm just going to tell you pretty much everyone everyone that I've gotten stuff from that I greatly appreciate it. And anyone that I did purchase, I think I bought maybe one, two, three, maybe 5 games top this month, and I probably got maybe close to 50 or so games and consoles and stuff, so pretty awesome. So it's going to be a very long video if I just do individually, so I'm just going to pretty much do massive amounts at once. So pretty much what I want to do first is give my entire shout outs first, and I will post the link in the description below for these guys as well. So first is stuff. We did a I believe it was a trade. I gave him one of my heavy Sega Genesis games. It was a Treasure McDonald's game, and he gave me a big old stack of Wii games. I'll show those. Thriftalicious resale shop, of course. Aaron and Tracy always hooking me up, with their live claim sales. And pretty much 3/4 of the stuff on this table came from them, so I greatly appreciate it. But also about probably 10 people on this list purchased stuff for me through the claim sales and had it sent to me as like a rule number 2, and it was really awesome. So some of those people that actually sent me stuff was Nintendo Rose, Dreamcube TM, Move It 05, Dat Baby, XC Alpha, J Stridunk 82, ARG Miranda, G Dilla 777. And I did get a few games. I got a small stack of games here also from Snuggum's Game Shop. Also, I'll put the post in them for low. They gave me some good deals on some extra Wii games that they had laying around. And also Retro Eclipse. Actually, I got Mario Party 8 from him. I know this was an individual game I had bought. Really fun game. It's complete in the box with inserts and everything. Really fun game. I'm glad to have that one on my Wii collection. Mario Luna, which is actually my my roommate's brother. He actually found something at a thrift store. He picked it up, and he knew I liked game stuff, so he went and gave it to me. It was pretty awesome. And then I also want to give a huge shout out. We're doing basically a shout out to some friends of mine. They go by the name of Hazardous Game Collection, all one word, all lowercase. You can find them on Instagram, but they also do a lot of YouTube. It's a guy and girl. I don't know if they're with their husband and wife, but it's a guy and his girl gaming couple. They do a lot of streaming online together. They play online together. They talk trash. They do a lot of, like I said, a lot of live streaming, and really cool couple. So go ahead and check them out. Tell them I sent you, just so they kind of know. So that's pretty much everyone, guys. A lot of people. Like I said, I had a huge list, so I want to give all the shout outs out of the way first, and then I can show you exactly what I got. So get that out of the way. So I'm gonna have to. I got this whole table is just full mountain of games and stuff. So as I do some stuff, I'm gonna put it to the side. I have so much stuff. I have 2 boxes of stuff sitting on the ground. So what I'm gonna first do is probably do the yard sales and stuff like that. So this first box is a yard sale app. I'm gonna pick it up. You can see it right here. I did post a little video on it. Yes, it says free on it. Now, what I was doing is I forgot, me and my family were out doing something, Pokemon hunting. I don't remember what we were doing, honestly. But we came back, I saw a sign for that said yard sale. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll get on my car on the way back and go pick it up, you know, go see what's up. When I went there, they were packing up. I was like, oh man, there ain't nothing left. You know what I mean? They're already packing up stuff, putting stuff in the garage. But corner of my eye, I saw this box on the side of the curb. It said free. So I got out, but I wasn't going to get out. But the reason why I got out was because I saw a Wii Fit board sticking straight up. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe it's a Wii Fit board. Even if that's the only thing in there, I can use a second one. Me and my family love playing Wii Fit. So I asked the guy, I was like, hey, you guys giving this stuff away for free? He goes, yeah, it's some extra Nintendo stuff that we couldn't sell. We're just gonna, you know, donate it. And if no one takes it, we're gonna throw it away. I'm like, say no more. I'll take it. I'll take it out of your hands. He goes, that's fine. You just got to take the whole box. I'm like, that's fine with me. So I came home, you know, and I already did clean up everything because it was pretty nasty, pretty dirty, which is probably why they didn't sell it. It did have a sign on it originally for $40, which for what's in here wasn't a bad deal. I'd say it was a pretty good deal, but I got it for free. So, and here's what it is. So in this box was a black Nintendo Wii, backwards compatible with a GameCube, and it had a GameCube memory card in it. And it had also a Nintendo 16 gigabyte memory card in it, and it was modded. Unfortunately, the modded games didn't work, so I just basically wiped out the entire thing. So it's all fresh install. But yeah, pretty awesome. A black. I've actually never seen this before. I do have the first generation Nintendo Wii that I got recently for, I think it was free also. That was my first generation. I do have a black one that came with like a Mario Kart edition. I actually did not know that they actually made the black Nintendo Wii that was backwards compatible with the GameCube. So pretty awesome. I love that. It's already tested. It works awesome. The GameCube games and port works awesome. I have a couple GameCube controllers that I've already been playing. That's super, super awesome. The next thing I'm going to do is get the Wii to HDMI adapter. That way I can have it run in HDMI in my house, because I do have a Wii sitting in my in the living room with all the HDMI stuff, because I love playing the Wii. As you can tell, I mean, my collection is growing massive. Well, for me anyway, it's massive. I'm up to like 160 games, I believe, out of like 1,300. So, but anyway, as I was saying, in this box of Nintendo Wii stuff was... I don't know if I'm going to show you everything, but let me put it down. Oh, I gotta keep, you know, gotta remember to keep it easy on my back, guys. So I gotta try to take it easy. So yeah, I had a Wii Fit board with it as well. It had a bunch of accessories that I've never seen before, some that I have seen before, but it included the Nerf baseball bat. This I've never seen before. It is a Frisbee. Looks like a Frisbee, maybe for Frisbee golf, maybe, I'm assuming. But, you know, you can put the controller in there. I'm assuming it's for like Frisbee golf or disc golf. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever seen it before. It doesn't have a name brand like Nerf or anything, but I thought that was really, really cool. This one, it's a bow and arrow, which I'm guessing it's maybe for Link's cross training. I'm assuming, I don't know. Really, really cool. This one I've never seen before, but you know, you put a controller in there. I'm assuming it's maybe for dirt bike or motorcycle racing games. Pretty cool. Never seen that before. This is like a paddle, maybe for oars or swimming and stuff like that. This one's really awesome. It is it looks like a motorcycle handle with the nunchuck and the steering wheel, and it has the speedometer and tachometer right there. Pretty awesome for like a dirt bike, motorcycle racing as well. It had 1, 2 of the black steering wheels. I like these ones. These ones are really cool. It had 1, 2, 3 paddles for like ping pong, tennis, stuff like that. To the red ones and a blue one there. It had a nice black golf club, and it did have this nice Radio Shack AV adapter. Always nice to have those. I pick those up anytime I can, but it was in there included. A little white golf one that's missing one of the pieces. This one's really cool. This is one of the guns. It's there's no name brand, no Nerf or anything like that, but I've seen these before, but I've never actually played with them, so that'll be pretty cool to play with that. And it came with this one, which is, from what I found online, it's for Star Wars, but I think it's missing a piece. So you got the for Star Wars games, and it had 1, 2, 3 white nunchucks. I have them inside because my daughter's been playing with them, and then 1 black nunchuck as well. It came with the stand, the vertical stand, which is nice, and some AV cables. It did come with a charging station and 2 batteries, but unfortunately they didn't come, or it didn't work, so I just ended up tossing it. It did come with a stack of games. Where they are is actually beyond me. Where are they? I think they were, oh, right here. Nope, that wasn't it. Anyway, it did come with a stack of about 10 games. Most of them actually were doubles from me, so I'm going to have, I think they're actually in my doubles pile that I'm going to go take and try to get some store credit for, or just try to sell them outright. But one of them was Lego Harry Potter, years 5 to 7, and then Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. And like I said, it did come with some other ones too, but they were pretty much all doubles, so I'm going to sell those and get a few bucks out of them. Let me put all this stuff away and go on to the next yard sale box. Just give me 1 second here, guys. I'll probably edit this out and delete it if I remember. If not, then you're going to be watching me do some manual labor here, which is not what I'm supposed to be doing at all, but it's all right. A little bit here and there won't hurt my back too much. Okay, that one's done. On to the next yard sale. This one I actually just got done. I found this weekend, actually. I went to a little yard sale, me and my kids. My daughter got a little with this purple sequence pillow, and it was kind of like the ghetto side of town. I actually went because I'm helping my mother-in-law water her flowers on the good side of the bad city, I guess you would say. But on the way out, I found a couple yard sales, and you just never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. So what made me stop there was I saw this, and it's pretty beat up. It's broke, but I saw an indigo. I think the color is Nintendo GameCube. I stopped, asked them if they had any other gaming stuff. You know, because I told them I'm into collecting games, because this one is pretty nasty. I was like, how much do you want for it? She goes, you know what? I have a whole bunch of stuff. How about I just throw a whole bunch of stuff in the box and you can make me an offer for it? I'm like, okay, whatever. So, but in this box, this entire box, I paid a total of $10 for, which included 1 Indigo Nintendo GameCube and 2 Nintendo GameCube Indigo. Actually, this one's the broken one, so I'm pretty much going to use it for parts. If it works, you know, even better. But if not, so I have 2 Indigo Nintendo GameCubes. Unfortunately, they were not complete, but I'm going to hook them up to mine, see if they work. If they do, I'm going to keep one and probably just keep the other one for parts. Maybe, I don't know, because I ain't going to be able to sell a broken GameCube and not more than make a couple bucks. So, but it also included a 2 of the round AC cords, which is always nice. A Wii rubber adapter, an original OG Xbox power adapter, always nice to have, and then a original Xbox AV adapter, which is nice because I got an original Xbox for free and it didn't have any of these, so now I can try it and see if it works. And then it also included 3 or 4 of the original Xbox controller adapters. Another of the round adapters, another round adapter. I pick them up always, every time I can. HDMI cable, and then a Sony PSP first party charger. I'll probably get a couple bucks out of that, or I'll keep it in case I get a PSP without a factory charger. And then I also got 2, I already packed them up because I'm doing a trade, 2 of the Game Boy Advance SPs. It was a 001 non-backlit and then a 101 backlit, which I'm doing a trade deal with a buddy of mine on Instagram. He's sending me a whole bunch of Wii games, and I'm going to send him those. Good little trade deal. And I also got a couple games. That was a battery pack. I got for Game Boy Advance, The Hobbit. Original Game Boy, it's broke, but it still plays. It's Wario Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. Pretty cool game. And then a nice little stack of Nintendo 64 games that will have to be cleaned, but there's some pretty decent ones in here. Madden, Football 64, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer, good game. Rush 2049, awesome game. I actually don't think I ever played this one. I always played the San Francisco Rush, the original. So that'll be interesting because I love the racing games. I love the San Francisco Rush. WCW versus NWO World Tour and Pokemon Stadium. The labels are kind of beat up. I'll probably replace them, but and I ended up paying $10 for this entire box of stuff. 2 GameCubes, 2 Nintendo Game Boy Advances, all these wires, Nintendo 64 games, Nintendo GameCube games. So for $10, I couldn't complain. So let me put all this back. And that was a local yard sale. So, okay, next up is actually another yard sale find. This one was actually when I went up to Northern California and visit my parents a couple weeks after my surgery. That way I can just kind of hang out and chill and relax for a little while. My dad, we decided to go yard selling just to spend pretty much a whole day together. Him, me, and my son out yard selling. So I got some pretty decent stuff. One thing that he's got to bring up for me next month when they come up for my daughter's birthday is I got about a 5-foot tall cardboard cutout from like GameStop or something like that, but it was for the Nintendo 3DS, Super Mario Brothers. It has the Mario and Luigi on it. Pretty awesome. I got that for $1. And then with those yard sales, I actually got the Halo mask. Halo mask was pretty cool. I got a couple. I got this brand new in the box Microsoft wheel mouse for my Windows 95/98 build that I'm going to be doing here soon. Well, I'm still currently building it because I haven't found a decent tower yet. But I'm that much more closer. Brand new. I got a lot of brand new stuff for my Windows 95 build I'm going to be doing. I got some games, actually I got this book called Cheat Code Explosion. For consoles like the PS3, Nintendo Wii, and Xbox 360. 2 books in one. Covers Lego Harry Potter, WBC SmackDown versus Raw, etc., etc. Kind of cool. Never seen that before. Got a couple games. I got which was Final Fantasy X for the PS2, complete. Really cool game. And this one I actually found out was worth some decent money for the PlayStation 2. It's Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, complete. I found that one was worth some decent money. Then I got a Call of Duty Black Ops for the PS3. It was just a disc only, but it's okay. And then I got a couple. I think one music CD. I love old music CDs, especially old school hip hop. But this is A Tribe Called Quest. Good album there. This is Thank You for Your Service. We got it from here. Really awesome album. And then for my old PC, I got SimCity 3000. Awesome game. I love the SimCity. And then I got Microsoft Windows 98 install disk. Pretty cool. I still don't know if I'm going to do Windows 95 or 98 on my old PC. I'm still trying to find an old white yellow tower around here somewhere. So as soon as I do, I'll get my Windows 95 build going up. And then here's another game that, come to find out, was a pretty pricey game, but it's for the Nintendo DS. It's The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. It was missing the manual. The game is actually inside because my daughter was playing it. But yeah, I found that was another pretty pricey game too. So glad to have that in the stack. And then I also, not pictured because I already have it hooked up. I have from the yard sales up north. It's an original Atari 2600 wood grain, but it's the 4-switch, unfortunately not the 6-switch or a heavy 6er. But it's all right. I got another Atari finally, and with that Atari came a huge stack of, it has about maybe 15, 20 Atari video games, but it also has about 50 original manuals for ColecoVision, Atari, all these Atari 2600 games, manuals, Maze Runner, Adventure, Circus Atari, Miss Pac-Man, Jungle Hunt. I got about 50 original manuals for the Atari, ColecoVision, stuff like that, that came with this little case. But for the games that came with it was The Heist, Micro Fun, Montezuma's Revenge featuring Panama Joe. And some of these cartridges are crazy. I've never seen these kind of before for the Atari 2600. Bump and Jump, Masters of the Universe, The Power of He-Man, Tron Deadly Discs, No Escape, Demon Attack, Laser Gates, Firefighter, and Frogs and Flies. And I believe one of these was for the ColecoVision, which I think it's Montezuma's Revenge, Panama Joe. I believe that one's actually for Coleco because it looks a little different. The insides, they're a lot longer than the 2600 games. So I thought that was really cool. And I think it was like a 50% off sale. So I believe I got the Atari, 4-switch, all these games, this entire case, I ended up picking up for 10 bucks. Not a bad deal. Some of these games were worth quite a bit of money when I looked it up, so I was happy with that deal. So let me put these away real quick. So yeah, good deal there. It's a nice little case. I don't think it's anything original for ColecoVision or Atari, but really cool case that the games came in anyway. So okay, also what else is up next? Along with the yard sale, thrift shopping, I haven't been doing too much thrift shopping. I still gotta since I'm not working right now, I'm only getting disability, so I'm getting a low amount, of money. I'm I've been limited on my thrift shopping and Goodwill shopping and stuff like that. But what I did find at a swap meet was this Drive Stand Pro. It is the stand for the wheels and pedals for my racing simulator. It's been really cool. I've been going to this place for the last probably year, maybe year and a half, and come to find out they're going out of business, which really sucks because I get some good stuff from them. But at the same time, they are pretty much taking offers on anything in the store just to get it out of the store. They had this originally marked for $75, and it has actually been on the shelf ever since I started there, and it has not went down in price. It has not sold. I finally went up to him. I was like, hey, that racing simulator steering wheel, they're 60 bucks brand new. They're a little old. They're 60 bucks brand new. And I was like, how much can you sell to me for? I was like, they're all, well, it is half off. So if you want it, I'll give it to you for $35. I was like, no, I'm sorry. For, $10, $15, I can get one brand new. I don't know if the parts are in here or whatnot. She goes, yeah, that's true. I was like, I'll tell you what, can you take like, 15, 20 bucks for it? She goes, yeah, I'll take 20 bucks. And so I ended up getting that and a few other things, and I ended up giving her 20 bucks, and she took it for all of it. So it was a good deal. Oh, I was right here. This was the other thing. A part of my Windows 95, 98 build. I found me some old Audio Navigator PC speakers that'll go really well with the yellow and white Windows 95 theme I'm doing for the old PC. And along with that is I also got another mechanical or I don't know if it's called mechanical, but an old serial mouse that has the old trackball in it, not the laser. So that'd be really cool for the Windows 95, 98 build. And some of the thrift store finds I found here. Just another little mouse pad I picked up for my garage. This is really cool. I thought it might be kind of neat for the Windows 95 build. It's an old mouse, but it's got like an old plastic rubber grip on it, so it doesn't kind of move. I thought that was kind of neat for that old build. And then also found this. It's a shotgun for the PS3, but for the PS3 Move, for that one and this piece for some of the games. I don't know what games they are for, but let me know in the comments below what you think. I thought it was kind of neat, even if I don't play it. It's really cool for hanging on the wall with all my other shotguns and stuff that I have. Really cool. I think I picked that up for like $1 or $2 at the Goodwill, I believe. I think that was pretty. Oh, and then also from I think these are actually all from Goodwill. I think I paid maybe like $5 total, but I don't know if this is the original. But I found this still sealed, so it's never actually been open. Well, one side's been open. Oh no, I take it back. It hasn't been open. Still sealed. World of Warcraft. I don't know if it'll play, if it's new, if it's old, because it doesn't actually have a date on it. I might actually here. Mac. Nope. Windows 7, Windows 8, or higher. So it's not too new. So if anyone knows, let me know. But like I said, it was still sealed. I thought it was really cool. So it's never been opened. It has all the discs in it and everything in it. But with that also came World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria expansion. I don't know if you can use it with that game or not, if it has to be its own specific game. But this one was also sealed also. I don't know if because it looks like it's factory sealed because it's the round ones. I honestly don't know 100%, but I thought it was really cool. I think I picked it up for like 50 cents, something like that. A Wii game, complete. Jillian Michaels Fitness, Ultimatum 2010. I got Daredevil for the PS2, complete. I got Tournament of Legends for the Nintendo Wii, complete. And then Harley Davidson Race to the Rally for the PS2, complete with, this is kind of funny, it had the original receipt from Game Store at East Hills Mall from Bakersfield in 2014, and they paid $25 for this game back in 2014, so 5 years ago, and they were still kind of, it's still older, and they ended up paying like $14 for it. Might have been on sale because they're in there, but anyway, that's all my yard sale scores. So I think I scored pretty big as far as yard sale, Goodwill, thrift stores, stuff like that. This, I want to give a shout out to my buddy Mario Luna. Actually, it's my roommate's brother. He found this at a thrift store and knew that I liked Super Mario Kart, knew that I was into retro gaming. So he said, hey, do you want it? I'm like, yeah. So next time I saw him, he gave it to me, and it was this Super Mario Kart. It's a picture. It's made on like a plasterboard. Really cool, not cardboard. So yeah, this little picture for my game room, really, really cool. Got to find some room for that now because I've been doing some rearranging, but thought that was really cool. Shout out to Mario. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's pretty awesome. And let's see here. I got this picked up as a trade deal. It was brand new, never opened, but it's the SNES SNES 30 game controller from 8BitDo. It is the Bluetooth, Android, iOS, macOS, Windows, Super Nintendo controller. It looks just like the Super Nintendo. It's already inside. Unfortunately, it's not powering on. The link button isn't working, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm doing something wrong or whatnot. But if you ever used these before, let me know. I do want to get an adapter so I can use it for like my Super Nintendo Classic. But I thought that was really cool. I did a trade deal online for that one, and then I told myself I wasn't going to pick one of these up just because of the bad reviews unless it was cheap enough. I said if it went to like 25 bucks or cheaper, I'll pick one up. And lo and behold, it went down to $19.99, and I think you all know what I'm talking about. PlayStation Classic, the PlayStation 1 Classic, comes with 20 games, not the best games. I think that was the trouble, the problem everyone was having was that the games just weren't that great. I think there's maybe 3 games in here that were decent. They have Cool Borders 2, Destruction Derby, Final Fantasy 8, the original Grand Theft Auto, which is all right. Oddworld, Abe's Exodus, the original Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Ridge Racer, Twisted Metal, Tekken 3, Siphon Filter. So some decent games, but for the original $100, it wasn't going anywhere. So I did come with 2 controllers, but they weren't the dual analog controllers. They were just a regular. They feel very, very cheap and light, like they're gonna break any minute. So, but for 20 bucks, I couldn't complain. I picked one up, and I will have it modded. That way I'll have a lot more games on there to choose from. And then I do have a couple friends that say that I can with an adapter, I can hook up like my PS4 controller with it somehow. So I'm looking into that. If anyone knows anything about these, whether it's modding, using aftermarket controllers with them, please let me know in the comments below. But for $19.99, I finally picked one up, so I couldn't complain. This one was from now this little next stack of Wii. So next up, I got this nice little stack of Wii games. Like I said, they came from multiple people. I don't remember every single one of them, but I just got a nice stack. I want to say this was the trade deal from Stuff is Stuff. I traded one of my heavy Sega Genesis games complete. It was the Treasure McDonald's one, and he gave me this big old nice fat stack of Wii games, and which included the Cages, which is a very, very hard to find Wii game. As soon as I got it, I looked it up, and it wasn't worth a lot, maybe like 25 to 30 bucks, but I couldn't find another one. I literally went on eBay, could not find one of these games. So for him to throw that in the deal was pretty awesome. It is complete. One of the harder games to find on the Wii, which I'm glad I got it. Anyone knows me, know I'm going for a complete Wii collection, which means all the variant of the consoles, which I have 3 of now. 3 of, I think, 5 or 6. I think just under 1,300 games, all the accessories, stuff like that. So I got a long ways to go, but the Wii is going really, really cheap right now. So that's why I'm going for it right now. But also included complete Trivial Pursuit, complete table tennis, which I thought was kind of interesting because it's made from Rockstar, which makes, Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. So I thought that was interesting. Virtual Tennis 4, complete. Most of these are complete. So Just Dance Kids, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, NBA 2K13, NHL Slapshot, FIFA 15, and Just Dance Disney Party. So again, these actually, I do know who these came from. They came from Stuff is Stuff. I appreciate it. This was a trade deal that we did for that heavy Sega Genesis game. And he gave me a nice stack of Wii games, which included that really not rare but hard to find Cages game. This one was one game that I did buy was from Retro Eclipse. Thank you very much. But complete with all the inserts, 100% complete in-box Mario Party 8 for Nintendo Wii. I did not pay nearly as much as I should have, because this game's going for a pretty good amount of money. I literally paid less than, I think, $10 for it. So, but Mario Party 8, awesome game, 100% complete. So thank you, Retro Eclipse. Now this entire fat stack here, let me try to move it. Almost 99% Wii games. These all came from Thriftalicious, but these were part of the rule number 2 that people were buying for me when I was in the hospital after I had my surgery that Thursday. I went online to look at their claim sales just to say hi, tell everyone how I was doing. And lo and behold, before you knew it, I had about 20 games bought for me from everyone, from that list of people that I told you from earlier. Super, super awesome. I love the retro gaming community is just amazing. Like I said, I think this entire stack right here, I think I bought maybe 2 or 3, and the rest were all bought for me. So super amazing. So thank you if you're watching this and you did buy one of these for me. Thank you very much. Love you very much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So with all these games, I'm just going to go right through them because there's quite a bit. Super Nintendo, I got balls. Yep. I was waiting to say that one. NES, The Adventures of Bayou Billy. Pretty cool. And like I said, almost all these are 100% complete in box. Fling Smash, Nintendo Wii. Up, Nintendo Wii. Need for Speed Underground 2 for the Nintendo GameCube. That was really awesome. Finding Nemo for the GameCube. Another kind of not rare, but a little harder to find, getting more up there in price. 100% complete. Mario Strikers Charge for then it's the Nintendo Select. PS2 game Tetris Worlds. Love Tetris. I suck at it, but I love it. My wife, on the other hand, is a Tetris master. It's insane how many levels she can beat on it, how fast she can go. It's just insane. So if I ever want to if I ever want her to play games with me, all I got to do is pop in Donkey Kong Country or Tetris, and she's right there with me. So it's pretty awesome. Anyway, Build and Race, Nintendo Wii. Namco Museum, Mega Mix, Wii. The Black Eyed Peas Experience, Nintendo Wii. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Kids Sports International Soccer. You Don't Know Jack. I remember I used to I don't remember if that was a show back then, if it was a TV show, but I remember playing it back in the day. I don't remember what I was playing it on, but it was pretty funny. They used to swear all the time, so it was really cool. Deca Sports 2. We got Just Dance 2. Carnival Games Mini Golf. Those are fun games. AMF Bowling Road Lanes. SpongeBob SquarePants featuring Nicktoons, Glooms of Doom. Can't talk. I gotta take a drink pretty soon. Big League Sports Summer. That's an aftermarket. Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. The cover. I'm gonna have to print another one out for that one just to make it legit. Just Dance, the original Just Dance #1. Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots, the SpongeBob game. Original Call of Duty Black Ops. Barbie Horse Adventures Riding Camp. My daughter loves the Barbie games, so she's thrilled with those. And last stack, Diva Girls Diva on Ice. This is an insanely heavy game. Not heavy as for like worth much, which it's not. I think it's only worth like $5, but it's literally like 87 pages on the manual. I mean, your girls dancing on ice. What more is there to do? I don't know. I don't understand why that's such a heavy manual, but anyway, Divas on Ice. Original Carnival Games. North American Hunting Extravaganza. And if anyone can be on the lookout for me, I am looking for the shotgun for the hunting games for the Wii. I am looking for that because I do love the shotgun games, and they just have that much more the cooler feel and experience with the shotguns. I have 2 of them for my PS3. I am looking for the Wii one for like the Cabela's and the regular gray one as well. So keep an eye out for me, please, guys. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. I just got to get a whoop, that game fell up. I just do have to get a cover for that one. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, good game. Just Dance 3. 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa. High School Musical 3 Dance, and this one is actually still sealed, never been opened. I thought that was really cool. And Rock Band 2. I'm also looking at Rock Band set for the Nintendo Wii. You know, guitars, drums, microphones, microphone stand, the whole 9 yards, you know, just as part of the whole Wii collection. So, wow. I think that's all, guys. I'm looking around behind me. Give me 1 second. Let me take a drink here. It's hot in here. Good sweet iced tea. I think that's it, guys. Massive month for me, and I haven't even really went anywhere. I would say 75% of these games were bought for me with the rule number 2 from Thriftalicious resale shop. Excuse me. And everyone buying stuff for me. And if I mention your name, greatly appreciated, guys. Much love to you. I'm pretty sure I've gotten some more stuff, but it's just been a massive month, and I don't even know where half of the stuff is. If I did, I need to reorganize. My whole game shelf is completely full. So now what I'm going to be doing is taking out like my cartridge-based games and putting them in some other shelves until I can get another shelving unit. That way this one can be just basically a disc-based shelving unit only. Like I said, I am going for the complete Wii collection, all 1,300 give or take games. It's going to take a long time, but I did make it a goal of mine, and luckily, you know, the Wii is really cheap to buy for right now, which is why I'm doing it. So, like I said, after this month, I believe I hit 160, I believe, maybe 175 after this haul. Nintendo Wii games, a lot more to go. I am going to take a little break, guys, probably for a month, just so I can get back on my feet with stuff around the house. I just had my surgery. I'm finally feeling a little bit better. With my back, it's still sore, but I'm finally feeling a little bit better. So thank you for everyone for your thoughts, prayers, and support through my surgery. It went well. They did say that I did lose a lot of blood on the table, which was kind of scary to hear. But I'm not 100% yet. I'm still very, very weak. I do got to take a lot of breaks here and there. I still can't bend over pretty much at all. It takes a long time to bend over. Luckily I got the kids here. They're home from school. I got my roommate, which is helping me out. So big shout out to my roommate David for helping me out. Really appreciate it. But thank you very much. If you are watching this, thank you very much. I think that's all for now, guys. I wasted enough of your time. Thank you very much for tuning in this month and checking out my massive amounts of pickup I got this last month. Like I said, and I hardly haven't even went anywhere. A lot of it was bought for me. I did go to a couple of yard sales, thrift stores, and did a couple, find some decent stuff. I finally bought the PlayStation Classic for $19.99. Everyone's selling it right now for $20. Go pick it up. For $20 you can't complain. Super easy to mod. I heard HDMI, so the picture's really nice. And once I figure out the controllers, get some nice controllers for it, it's gonna be a fun console once it's done. So all right, guys, that's it for me now. Be on the lookout pretty soon. I'm gonna be I rearranged my game room a little bit just so I can make some more room for some other stuff coming in next month. My dad's bringing me up, so be on the lookout pretty soon for another game room update. I think I just hit 800 games, on the road to 1,000 physical games. So that's it for now, guys. Please, be on the lookout on my social media, Instagram, retro.tomtom. I'm on Twitter, Twitch, retro.tomtom, all the way through. I've been streaming a lot recently on the PS4, except for the last couple of days because my internet's been off. So I'm just running on my LTE right now, which Sprint sucks, by the way. I ain't gonna go through that right now, but it'll probably take 12 hours to upload this video tomorrow. So please be patient, and let me know in the comments below what you thought of the video, what you thought of my pickups, what you think of my crazy idea for doing a whole Wii, all the variants, consoles, all the games, all the accessories. Let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. I want to hear, constructive criticism. If you're gonna talk crap, which I've already had a couple people, I'm just gonna delete it. I'm not a keyboard warrior. I used to do that back in the day. I'm not like that anymore. If I don't like your comment, I'm just gonna ignore it and delete it. Simple as that. But I do like constructive criticism. Let me know and what you think about my videos, the Wii collection, what I've gotten, any games that you found, that you saw on here that you absolutely love. Any that you absolutely hate, let me know. Let me know in the comments below, guys. Like I said, don't forget to like the video. Helps me out a lot. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. I'm at like 390 right now, so I'm on the road to 500 next. And then after that, I'll be on the road to 1,000. That way I can maybe start getting some ad revenue after that. So I'm getting there, guys. So greatly appreciate everyone who's been following me throughout this whole time. Be on the lookout for some more videos in the future. Maybe some reviews on some games, something like that. So, all right, guys, thank you again for everyone, for your love, for your prayers, for my throughout my surgery and all this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Retro Tom Tom out. Thanks, guys. Peace.